kitchen. So today we're going to be making a dessert in our Instapot. We're going to be making a maple creme brulee. And let me show you what it looks like. I have some sugared candy threads on top of it, sort of caramelized. Normally, if you have a kitchen torch, you can go ahead and brown the sugar right on top of your creme brulee. I don't have one, so I took some sugar, browned it on the stove, and put little threads of sugar on here, and it hardens up like a candy. So come along with me, and we're going to make some creme brulee in our Instapot today. Let's go over a list of the ingredients. As you can see, there's not too many for this. It's pretty simple. First, we're going to need about 1 1/3 cups of heavy whipping cream. I get this at Costco. About 4 egg yolks. I'm going to save the egg whites for something else. Pure vanilla extract, we need about 1 teaspoon. Maple syrup, we need 3 tablespoons. As you can see, I shop at Costco. 2 pinches of salt. We're going to need about 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar for the topping. Some ground ginger. I like about maybe 1/2 teaspoon. A cup of water for the Instapot. And I'm using 3 small ceramic ramekins. Let's begin mixing our ingredients. We're going to take a medium-sized mixing bowl and add in 1/3 of our heavy whipping cream. To that, we're going to add in our maple syrup. We're going to use 3 tablespoons. Then we add in our 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. For me, a 1/4 teaspoon is probably enough. A teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Then I'm going to crack my eggs and separate them. And we're only going to be putting the yolks into our creme brulee, saving the egg whites for another recipe. And just continue this for all 4 eggs. Now we're going to whisk together all the ingredients. I have this on fast speed, so it looks like I'm going really fast, but you don't want to put too much air in this. You just want to incorporate all the ingredients together, breaking up all the egg yolks. Then I added in the 2 pinches of salt. And now I'm going to add in the remaining part of my heavy whipping cream. Give it a good stir. Now it's time to get ready to pour it into our ramekins. I'm going to pour it into a measuring glass cup so I have an easy pour, so I don't want to get my ramekins all dirty. And just pour evenly in all 3 ramekins, using up all the creme brulee. Now we have to cover our ramekins, and I'm using some heavy-duty foil. Regular foil will work fine too, and this is to keep the moisture from the steam in the Instapot out of the actual creme brulee. So I'm using some heavy-duty foil and cutting some pieces to fit, and I'm going to tightly wrap each one of these ramekins with a piece of foil. So after making my last recipe, I think it was my clam chowder, my lid got a little dirty, so I had taken out the little circle cap there and washed it, and now I want to make sure I replaced it. But however, now I'm making something sweet, so I'm putting in my green silicone ring that I use only for sweet dishes such as desserts. This way it doesn't have the smell or flavor of clam chowder or chili or whatever I happen to have made last. Get that sitting in there, push it down all the way, and we're ready to go. First thing we're going to do is put our trivet at the bottom of our Instapot. Pour in our cup of water, which is our steam. It's going to make the steam for our Instapot. Then I'm going to carefully put the 3 ramekins at the bottom of the Instapot. If you double the recipe, you can stack all 6 together. It won't be a problem, and it should cook in the same amount of time. Put on my lid, set it to sealing, and let's get ready to put the time on. I'm going to put it on for manual, on high pressure, with the more button, and I'm going to do this for 10 minutes. And you have to wait about 10 seconds for the Instapot to turn on, and you'll see the display say on once it's turned on, and now it's going to build pressure. Now that it's done, I let it do a complete natural release, and now I'm taking off the lid. I'm using some tongs, or you can use some pot holders to carefully remove the creme brulee. You want to be real careful because it's not 100% set yet. You don't want to spill them. It's very jiggly right now. And you're going to let this cool on the rack for at least an hour before you put it in the fridge. And you're going to want to put these creme brulees in the fridge overnight. And I wouldn't put the topping on until you're ready to serve them, because one time I did that and it melted in the fridge. So here it is, my creme brulee finished. I took some sugar on the stovetop, browned it and melted it, and just drizzled it with a spoon on top, since I did not have a kitchen torch to melt any sugar on top, but I thought it still turned out pretty nice. So there you have it, creme brulee in the Instapot, quick and easy. You can impress all your guests. If you liked my recipe, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. If you would like to see more of my videos, please subscribe, turn your notification bell on to be informed when my next video is available. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.